Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Baten Kaitos. So, we are here in Gemma village. Gemma? I'm gonna call it Gemma until they say otherwise. I went back into the Labyrinth of Dur and I had missed some stuff. I wanted to make sure I got everything and I did miss stuff. I found the man with a bracelet, got him to sign the family paper mabob, and we also got a class item to raise for Savina finally, and what else? I think it was one other thing. Oh, equipment for Savina? I'm not sure, I forgot. Anyways, let's go to the church and level up regular levels and especially that class level. Very needed. Woo! God, it was annoying going back in there. Took me like another good hour just to get through all the monsters because they kept running up to me. But worth it for the goodies. Oh, it was for Liud, it wasn't for Savina. Okay. Oh, we need Savina to class up bad. Now she's the last one. And since I'm using her right now, it's so annoying that she isn't up to par with everyone. Especially since she's so strong. Hopefully it comes up soon. And I know we have a star piece that we just got from the labyrinth. I don't know if we have any more than that. I don't think so. Hello. Yes, we have the lovely Pegasus. Go for it. Yes, and I'm excited to talk to the people of Gemma, see how in the world they're living under the Tain Clouds and not dying. And how the children of the earth are gonna help out against Senor Malpercio attacking everybody. Ah, oh no. Okay, we just got a very nice camera. Thank goodness. Those are very useful. Who should I give it to? I think Callus has one. We'll give one to Mizuki, yes. Liud, oh yes! Oh, you know what, Liud? We'll mess with that later. It's not like we're fighting right now. Watch some random battle comes up. Hopefully not. If not, oh well. Okay, let's talk to the people here. People without masks. Oh, you must be people of the sky. How rare. Hey, that old lady doesn't have a mask. What's up with that? How is she living down here? Even though you're called the people of the sky, you don't seem all that different from us. We're just a tad bit more charming, I suppose. I agree. Let's see. How are you doing it, lady? Oh, and she has a bracelet. Yes. Do you need something from me? I don't need anything from you. A bracelet? What about it? I wonder how my son, Sabine, is doing. He's adopted, but he's a really good boy. I wonder if he's still in Perkad. Why are they surrounding me like that? That's creepy as hell. Oh, about the bracelet. My son has one too. He's adopted. Oh, I told you already, didn't I? You sure did. Kuzmin? I've heard that name somewhere. I don't remember where. Ah, that's my ex-husband, I think. What about him? Aw, he's dying. That's horrible. So I should go to see him too? Okay, I'll go then. You want me to write my name here? That's right, the family tree, please. Yay! Oh, at least we got that done. What is she doing down here? Is this okay? Who was it again? And where is he? Ah, I remember. I'll be fine. I think I can make it. Hopefully. How in the world are you even gonna go up there, lady? I heard that Malpercio has been revived and that his castle, Core Hydra, has re-emerged. I wonder what's going to happen to the world. Me too, man. Let's see. Oh, the store is empty. What the? There's no one in the shop. This building is a total wreck. I wonder if that's why they're not open. There's no point in waiting around in here for something to happen. Let's leave. Aw, I wanted to shop. I'm sure they had a lot of goodies here. What are these? Oh, I guess we don't get to find out. This place is protected by a force field made by our ancestors. They were great wizards, so we don't fear the powers of darkness. Even though they may come here, they won't be able to get in, so we're not worried. Oh, that's cool. By the children of the earth and oh.
Mizuki? When did you come back?
Oh, his friend.
The great Mizuki has just returned. How be you, Key?
I'm fine. I heard you had a hard time up there. Everything okay?
The great Mizuki be in tip-top shape. As well as invincible, incredible, indomitable, and insurmountable.
Yup. That's the Mizuki I know.
Hey, Key! You must be happy. Mizuti's back. Now you have someone to save you from the big bad bullies, sissy boy.
Aww, sissy boy. Aw, poor Key.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
It's okay, Mizuki.
But
I don't mind.
you don't.
Nope.
Okay, Key. The great Mizuki has some important business and must go.
Okay. Tell me about your adventures when you have time.
Aw, Key is such a good kid. So, I just realized that, the Great Mizuki is pretty small compared to these folk here. So is Mizuki a child? I don't know why I never thought about it. I figured maybe all his people are that size. But no, it seems like Key is a child and Mizuki is his size. So he must be a child too. That's so cute. Tell me about your adventures later on. Oh, we will. Chin up, Key. Oh, it's you, Mizuki. You came back safe and sound. But I received no notice from the port, which means you must have come through the labyrinth? The great Mizuki took a wrong turn. Just a little one. Nothing major. There's a port in this village, even though it hasn't been used for a while. Don't get lost when you come here next time. Hi, Mizuki. Silly. Let's go in here. Maybe this is Key's house.
Father, mother, I be home.
Oh, it's Mizuki's house. And yep, he's definitely a kid. They're his parents.
Mizuki? Oh, I don't believe it. How could you go up there all by yourself? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Wow. Mizuki's parents didn't even know.
Come now, dear. Our child has returned to us safely.
Now that's a nice dad.
Mizuki just couldn't sit still after finding out that something terrible was happening to the world involving the Earth sphere stolen from our ancestors.
What's the Earth sphere?
Besides, considering what Mizuki has accomplished, I am truly impressed. I'm proud of the kid.
Aww, Father of the Year here.
Ditto.
Ditto.
There you go again. You're spoiling our child, you know. Anyway, I am so happy to see you home safe. Welcome back, Mizuki.
What I'm wondering is, how is Mizuki floating like that? How come his parents aren't floating, or any of the other people? He's the only other person also I've seen floating like that. I wonder if they do that on purpose as children. I don't know.
Good to be back home, dear mother.
Maybe it's because Mizuki has such
So,
power.
all this really happened up there. To tell you the truth, Mizuki is the most powerful wizard in this village.
There you go. I'm guessing that's why.
Perhaps Mizuki was much more sensitive to the dangers up above than any of us were. About a month ago, Mizuki said someone needs to check on the outside world, and just flat out left.
Damn. Talk about brave and just took off.
We were so worried. But our child is back home again, safe and sound, thanks to all of you. Our apologies for any mischief Mizuki may have caused you.
No mischief. Just a little. Maybe a tiny bit.
Oh no, don't mention it. The great Mizuki saved the day more than once.
That he has.
The great Mizuki?
Huh?
Mizuki, you're not calling yourself great again, are you?
Oh no. So he's not great. Oh, he's so funny.
Well,
Well, he fooled us. He's still great to me.
Mizuki! How many times do I have to tell you? A truly great person would never show off his importance.
That's true too.
Come now. It's been a while since we last got together as a family. I wouldn't be so picky. On the other hand, Mizuki, your mother is right in a way. I wouldn't feel comfortable calling myself the Great Ko. It's just not polite.
gotcha. Point has been taken.
Speaking of great, have you had a chance to talk with the great Kamroh? He was really worried about you. You should go let him know you're safe.
But the great Kamroh, he'll be having an important discussion.
An important discussion? Ah, I think I know who he's talking with. I heard Sir Crumley's in town. If it's him, their talk shouldn't last too long. I don't think they have much to discuss.
Understood. Then Mizuki will go say hello.
Hello.
Yes, you go along and do that.
Behave yourself when you talk to the great Kamroh. You hear me?
Of course. Okay, let's go everyone.
It's crazy how going to Mizuki's hometown turned him from this great Mizuki master, I don't want to say magician, mage, to just a little child Mizuki. But he's still a very powerful wizard according to his parents, which he is. There's a pot full of eggshells. Okay? I'm gonna snoop around your home, Mizuki. Hope you don't mind. Mr. and Mrs. Mizuki. Excuse me. There are many letters addressed to Mizuki from her parents? And what? There are many letters addressed to Mizuki from her parents in the drawer? Her? Mizuki's a her? What? They haven't addressed her as a her. Oh man, I wonder if that was supposed to be a secret until later. Like a cutscene or something. They didn't think this through. Her parents. Alright. Thank you, drawer, for revealing that for me. I guess I shouldn't have assumed Mizuki was a boy in the first place. Ha! That's so funny! Please take good care of my Mizuki. And Mizuki, stop calling yourself great Mizuki, okay? Wow. So she's a girl. I'm glad you're doing okay. I heard you had quite an adventure. I really want to hear your stories when we have more time. I feel a little sad. Why? Mizuki's a her! Wow! So she's a little girl child. Ah, that is so cute. Nobody knows. Even though Callus just read that, he's still unaware, I'm sure. Wow. I wish Ki was strong like you, Mizuki. Well, maybe not so strong that he'll run away from home and wander afar whenever he feels like it. That's true. Ki just needs a little more confidence. Oh, no wonder those bullies called Ki a sissy boy, because a little girl always defended him. Oh, so cute. Oh, dear Mizuki, I'm so glad you came back safely. My little boy hasn't been very cheerful since dear Mizuki left. See, the game tries so hard, even now, to make sure we as the player don't know Mizuki's a girl. But they screwed it all up with that drawer. Oh man, I would have wanted to know with the cutscene or whatever, however everyone else finds out. So stupid. What a stupid mistake. Just like with the whole receiving a sword for Callus before we even get him back from Malpercio's power. So silly. Little mistakes like that. How they ruin such big revelations. Please come and see my son after you see your parents. He'll be so happy. Good thing we already talked to Ki. The treasure chest outside the village was left there by wizard ancestors from my family line. Treasure chest outside the village? Where is that? In the labyrinth? There's a saying, follow the twinkling light. But I don't know if it's got anything to do with this. Yeah, I guess so. Like with the stars and on the top of the labyrinth in the sky. It's been 200 years since a person of the sky last came here. Wow, that is a long time. I heard it was an evil man by the name of Calbren that came here last. Calbren? And that he stole the Earth Sphere from this village. Calbren? Well, I only know bits and pieces from listening to stories. How is Calbren over 200 years old? That's creepy as hell. What the hell? So is he like evil too, or what's going on? A label on the drawer says Ki's Treasuries. A large tea mug. Is it any good? I still cannot believe that Mizuki's a girl. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. These masks were used as face guards to protect us from the polluted air. By the time the air had returned to normal, wearing masks had become our custom. Basically, it's become fashionable among us. Oh, okay. Take a look at my mask collection. I have a lot. For celebration, for regular use, for meals, for survival. Of course, I air them out every now and then. Okay, so they don't need to wear them. They just wear them. Cool, okay. I wonder if old Crumley from the next village is still talking with the great Kamroh. Those people want to abandon their duty as guardians and get out from under the taint clouds. I understand how they feel. He always argues with the great Kamroh. Why can't he discuss matters in a more civilized manner? Wow. Broken face guard is lying in the drawer. Some dusty old books are sitting here. They must be from ancient times. Sure, I don't know what we'd need an adventure novel for, but why not? People from the next village have been dreaming about immigrating to the world above. There's a rumor that when the Earth sphere was stolen 2 centuries ago, they were somehow involved. I heard they tried to change the situation. Oh, it's just a rumor though. I still don't know how the hell Calvin was here. That's really weird. Oh my god, dude, I still can't believe Mizuti's a girl. And I can't believe I found out from a mistake. That's what happens when you're thorough. Sometimes you find even mistakes the developers didn't catch. Whoa. What's all that noise? Oh, the chicken looking things. You look closer at the pots lined up neatly and see price tags. Perhaps they're lined up to be sold. Oil? Sure, why not? Oh no, we have nothing? Bye-bye water. Don't know what we'll need oil for, but just in case. Let's get it. So everything else is gonna be also... yeah, no, we're good. There's a drawer with danger, do not open, written on it. We're told not to. Wouldn't we want to open it? Isn't that what we call humanity? That's right. I agree. Huh? It's only a Magnus. Woohoo! See it have... uh-oh, slight debt. Uh-oh. Oh no. I need to borrow from a customer for helpful. Oh well. Okay. No, nothing with the beds, alright. But if Mizuki hadn't gone up there for us and shown us where Malpercio was, there's no way we could have cast a spell on him from here. It's a very dangerous spell, you know. It must have been very risky for you, Mizuki. Wow, so Mizuki did call upon the people here from way up there. That's amazing. Wasn't that bound spell we cast on the ancient god incredible? You know, back in Mintaka, all of the villagers combined their strength to cast it. Everyone lost consciousness afterwards. Oh my god. It was really quite a feat, but it wasn't that difficult as guardians to our duty. That's amazing. The Promised Land. If you ever go to the Garden of Death, please be careful. It used to be a very beautiful garden. Now it's called the Garden of Death, and for good reason. Sap from deformed trees has mixed with the mud, and now it covers the entire garden. If you could find a path with a foothold, it'd be okay, but if not, it will be very difficult to proceed. Oh my gosh, not looking forward to that. How can I help you? What am I doing? I'm taking care of the cluckers. It's my turn this week. These cluckers are a very valuable source of food for us. Can we get one? Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh, I can hear him clucking, alright. Oh.
Excuse me, young lady. Could I have a look at that pendant you're wearing?
Of course.
Thank you. Very interesting. Have you folks ever heard of an ancient artifact called the Earth Sphere?
I hope you tell us.
Mizuti's ancestors, the great wizards of old, made it to seal the bodies of the dead gods within the 5 islands. I believe that pendant of yours is the Earth Sphere itself.
What? The pendant is the Earth Sphere. Wow, so the Earth Sphere, the pendant, is theirs. And somehow Calvin stole it 200 years ago. Oh my gosh, it still doesn't make sense.
Yet it seems to have been shattered. So what you have there is actually only a piece of the Earth Sphere.
So this is the Earth Sphere.
200 years ago, a man named Calvin came down from the sky. He stole the Earth Sphere from us and took it back to the sky with him. It It must have been owned by a great many people through the ages, yet here it is again, back in our lands. A twist of fate, perhaps.
Lord Calbrin's ancestor. He stole the Earth Sphere?
I guess since Lord Calbrin's ancestor stole it, it was stored at the Duke's Manor for quite a while. Then Melodia must have found it there, and secretly passed it on to Gelderblade.
And you swiped it from him. All makes sense now.
Oh, I guess Calbrin's ancestor named Calbrin too?
So the Earth Sphere was used to seal the gods' parts as N Magnus deep underground, which is why it could also be used to awaken them.
Young lady, even though it may be broken, the sphere is still a very sacred artifact. It may prove useful to you someday. Please keep it safe.
Yes, I will.
Will do. Cool. It's now Magnus. Oh my gosh, it's as good as the mirror now. Yes. Oh, look. There you go. Awesome. Greetings, people of the sky. How does it feel to live up above? Is it nice up there? Oh, here's something for you. It's sort of a welcoming present. I don't think you can use it for anything, though. Yay, thank you! It's more than you think it is.
About a year ago, our elder, the great Kamroh, had a vision. It foretold the rebirth of an evil god. Ever since then, we've been paying a great deal of attention to the nations of the sky. As the seals of the End Magnus were broken one by one, even down here beneath the taint clouds, we could feel an evil power brewing. We no longer wield the power held by the great wizards of old. There was little we could do to stop such an evil from resurfacing. Mizuki must have overheard the adults talking about it, and set off immediately trying to save the world alone.
Wow, to save the world alone? That's pretty reckless for a great Mizuki.
Wow. Sudi's so reckless. Clucker poop is piled high. It's kind of stinks. Stock shelf. Employees only. Yay! Oh, this is rare. Are you travelers? I bet you came from the sky to buy something unusual here, didn't you? I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's no clerk in the village shop. I'm actually one of the clerks, and look at me. I'm just standing here, spacing out with nothing to do. If you've gone in the shop already, you can see what a mess it is. It's in very poor condition. There's this material called rubber mud that can be found in the Garden of Death. I could reinforce the damaged parts and reopen the shop if I had it. I'm too afraid to go there myself, and I doubt there's anyone kind enough to go all the way out there to get the mud for me. So having said that, you should forget about shopping in this village. Oh wow, I'll get it. I'm pretty sure I gotta go to the garden anyway. Rubber mud. Will do. I hope you only need one. Because if you want me getting more than two, you better set so right then and there. Okay, we still can't. Oh! What the hell? That works now. What was the purpose of that? What the hell? Okay. So, is it gonna take me to the same place? Yeah! How come only some work? That's so weird. What about this one? What the hell? Why are they all... Whoa, look. Look. The top one is blinking a lot. Let's see. I'm gonna go to that one. Oh. See, now it's not blinking a lot. Which one's blinking a lot? None of these. Oh, I'm gonna do that one now. Okay, now which one? None of these. Ooh, this is so fun. What's gonna happen? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh! Ha! Yay! That was so random. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yes. Don't mind if I do. No. Yay! Haha, that was awesome. Okay, so I've already gone there. Let's, oh.
The great Kamroh is having a very important discussion.
Kamroh, do you intend for us to rot down here in the paint clouds? Now that the evil god has awakened, what is the point of sitting here doing nothing? I've waited long enough.
That old goat. He has no clue whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
That is Sir Crumley, chief of a neighboring village. Please don't mind him. He always gets worked up like that when talking with the great Kamroh.
Sounds fun.
Their discussion seems to be over. The great Kamroh will see you now.
Thank you. Oh, I wanted to talk to the other guy up there. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What the hell? Ooh. Do you want to hear a story? I guess. Alright, here goes. Ooh.
After the war with the gods, the wizards remained on the earth. They stayed to prevent poison that had engulfed the land from reaching the sky, and also to purify their lands. That is the purpose of the taint clouds. For 1,000 years now, the taint clouds have covered the entire earth, absorbing and purifying the poison that had seeped into it.
Wow, interesting. Yes, please.
It is said that they buried the gods' bodies separately, so as to prevent them from returning to this world ages later. It is also said that different parts of the gods' bodies were chosen for burial, so that the islands in the sky would each develop a unique culture, resulting in diversity among the inhabitants of the sky. Yet, this worked against us. Who could have imagined that after so many years, someone would attempt to fuse those parts together again?
There's always someone like that, you guys. Always.
In ancient times, gods and men maintained a peaceful existence. Yet about 1,000 years ago, a war erupted between them. It is said that the cause of the conflict was man's invasion of the gods' territory in an attempt to expand their lands. But no one knows exactly what happened. Vicious battles ensued between God and man. Eventually, the men emerged victorious. The creatures who followed the gods and fought for them were exiled, sent to a dark corner of another dimension, along with their stronghold, Core Hydra.
Wow.
Our ancestors, the ancient children of the earth, were wizards. Having defeated the gods, after a long and arduous struggle, they decided to take the dead gods apart, sealing each of them in 5 separate islands, and magically raising them into the sky. The earth had been ravaged and poisoned during the war, so any future hope of survival was set afloat in the sky. Those islands are your homes now. Sadal Sud, Diadem, Anuenue, Mira, and Alfard. 5 islands in the sky. Even after death, a strong power resided in the corpses of the gods. The 5 floating islands have prospered until today, largely due to the power of the gods buried within them.
Wow, this is like all stuff that's should be like main story told to us. So I don't know why it's optional. Like, you'll only find out if you talk to these people. It should be like given to you, what's it called? Forcefully. I don't know. Required for you to hear that stuff. And it's very interesting too. Yes, I do.
Long, long ago, when the world was still lush, green, and had a blue ocean, there lived huge creatures with terrible powers. People were awed by them and called them gods. The Lord of the trees, of the water, of the clouds. They were sibling gods of Malpercio. The wise and old great whale living in the ocean was one of the gods too.
Wow.
Great Kamroh, the great Mizuki has just returned.
Is this he? The great Kamroh?
Correct.
Welcome home, Mizuki. It must have been awful for you up there in the sky. Your efforts are appreciated.
No problem. Anytime. Piece of cake.
People of the sky, I bid you welcome to the village of Gemma.
Gemma. That is what I will call it. Gemma.
It seems you've taken good care of our Mizuki. Please accept my thanks.
No. Thank you. Thank you for helping us out of that tight spot the other day.
Seriously.
Mizuki called to us, so we hastily attempted a sealing spell. Yet, the power of the evil god was immense. Honestly speaking, I was unsure what would become of us.
Without your help, we'd have been killed by Malpercio for sure. Thank you so much.
It was the least we could do. As you must know from seeing our village, we no longer possess the powers once wielded by the wizards of old. 1,000 years have passed since our people started living in these poisonous conditions. Devastated from battles with the gods, our magic has all but withered away. As I'm sure you recall from your confrontation with Malpercio, even the combined power of our villages did little more than slow the creature down. Many of us collapsed after the effort. Regretfully, we no longer have the power nor the will as a people to leave the taint clouds and face Malpercio. But Mizuki is a very strong child, with potential rivaling that of the ancient wizards. It's almost as if Mizuki were one of our ancestors, reincarnate. Perhaps this potential is why the child has always been somewhat different from the others in our village. I'd say it was a blessing in disguise for her to have gone up there and found all of you.
Her. And in red font. I guess they needed that red font in that drawer earlier, huh? Well, I'm glad either way. I was gonna find out in this episode that it's a her. Mizuki is a her. Yay! Now, hopefully we'll be able to see her face one of these days.
Although facing great dangers in the sky, she needs companions such as you to help develop her potential.
She?
You mean the great Mizuki is a she?
Oh, you didn't know?
What the hell? Shella knew?
Learn something new every day.
How did Shella know?
According to one of our village legends, 1,000 years ago, our ancestors used 3 sacred artifacts to defeat the gods: the Sword of the Heavens, the Ocean Mirror, and the Earth Sphere.
Hey, we have 2 of those. Kinda.
The Sword of the Heavens, the Ocean Mirror, and the Earth Sphere.
And the Ocean Mirror is...
broken.
The Ocean Mirror was given to the people of the Icelands by our ancestors. It's been shattered, and the Earth Sphere is in pieces. But the 3rd artifact, the Sword of the Heavens, is still safe here in our lands. It should prove a great help when facing Valpercio, as it was against the gods some 1,000 years ago.
Nice.
Where can we find the Sword of the Heavens?
It is kept in the Garden of Death, just north of this village. Here, take this key.
Of course. The sword we need is in the Garden of Death.
Use it to unlock a door deep within the garden.
Deep in the Garden of Death.
All right, let's go down there and get the Sword of the...
Callus.
Huh?
You seem to have a mysterious friend with you.
Oh! They can sense me. Hello.
It is a pleasure making your acquaintance. The children of the earth welcome you, brave spirit.
It feels awesome. Nice to meet you.
You have fought courageously side by side with your friends from the sky. Please strive on, so that the world may not fall into darkness.
Of course.
Callus, you and your spirit friend just may be the key to restoring our world. Huh?
Wow.
You should go now. Please be careful.
How neat. It's possible that you and your friends are the key to saving our world. Go now. Please be careful. That was so cool. Wow, well this is a good place to stop the episode, guys. Oh, wait, I'm gonna talk to these guys finally. Looks like the important meeting has ended. Crumley gets angry like that all the time. Okay. Hey, how did you get to that treasure chest? No, that's not what I really want to ask. Inside? What was inside? Please tell me. Hey, don't get so riled up about it. Alright, I'll tell you. Inside was... What? What? It was an earth buckle. Oh, thank you. So that's what was inside. Here's a symbol of my gratitude. It's not as good as the earth buckle, but please take it. Oh, good thing we came to talk to him. Oh my gosh. For Mizuki. Yes. Okay guys, this is a good place to stop this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Wow. Gemma village is pretty awesome. Everyone here is very nice. And you'd think that they would like have ill feelings towards sky people, since they pretty much did everything for us sky people. They live in the poisonous lands so that we can live in the clear, beautiful sky. That's amazing. But they have no ill feelings towards us. They actually care about what happens to us, so that's pretty amazing. And Mizuki herself is amazing as well. Oh, this is great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Jenny!